Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Di sini sebelah situ. Ya langsung.
The shop area. Would like to buy anything from down item. Would you like to like that? How do I say? You will see the elevator and you're going down to the first floor. Okay.
Untuknya kan.
dessert from Japanese tasting menu. And cheeseburger as well. Right, so for the dessert you get one name the fried chocolate finger in here, and with tofu dip in the left side there, and also you get matcha ice cream. Listen.
Good morning.
you.
Yes, water sports.
Very good. How are you?
Maybe you want to jet ski, one jet ski together. You do it now, it's best time.
Shopping ya.
The same meal or different? Is it 90 minutes? We have Doro square. You can come anytime. We open start from 9 until 10 o'clock in the evening. To the right side, this is your treatment room. And for this treatment, you want to focus on your back arm, which is shoulder and then lower back. This is for knees.
Hello.
Hello.
Crochet.
Good evening, how are you? Welcome to restaurant.
We have the common drink made from turmeric.
Okay.
Upstairs, we set up for dessert.
So, good evening, how are you?
See.